What is going on, everyone? This is Rossi and welcome to a Manchester derby video of the best goals you're going to see throughout the years. Obviously, I can only include players that are still on Ultimate Team, otherwise, you know, I could obviously go back to fucking 1940s or something and actually get some banging goals, but that isn't possible. This idea come ahead because obviously Manchester derby's coming up on Sunday, and I thought you guys would obviously, this is kind of like a relevant video, and I thought, you know what, it's quite a good idea, and I might expand on this. If you guys want me to do an El Clasico next, make sure you leave a like on this video. If we get 2,500 likes, I'll make sure I bring that to you. And if you want to buy coins straight off FIFA UT store, their links in the description. Use code RossiHD for a fat 10% discount. So what we've done today is made a team of players with the most, you know, best goals in the Manchester derby. Not necessarily, well, they are like the ones you remember, okay, or they're either ones you remember or the better, literally unbelievable goals, big moments. Ignore the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper don't really score goals. Left back, we got Kolarov. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this one, but he scored a banging free kick against Manchester United, obviously, in the game that they were down to 10 men, basically. Company got sent off for a 2-foot tackle early on. United went on to be like 3-0 up or something, then they got it back to 3-2. He was the second goal. Kolarov with a really good free kick. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll try and include the links in the description as well. Company scored a very important, vital header for a 1-0 win like a couple of seasons ago. Very important. I remember him coming through and towering through Chris Smalling. Absolute unbelievable header. One of the best centre-backs in the world as well. For me, one of my favourite guys. And obviously, that was an important goal. Got on the win, got on the 3 points. They went on to win the season, the league, sorry, that season. So that was massive. Next up, Paulo Zabaleta. You may think, why have I included this? But defender's quite hard to do, but he's got a really good, important goal, and it was a good finish, actually, against Manchester United, and it got him back to, like, 2 or 3 in the FA Cup, I believe. I'll try and leave the link in the description. Corner was coming in, everyone scattered, the ball, like, you know, came out to the box and hit it first time, through the crowd, right into the, you know, back of the net, and it was literally a great finish. So, he's in there. Defenders are quite hard, but he's in there. Nani, I don't know if you guys remember this one. I think it was Community Shield. Now, he played a really good, like, 1-2, like, touch football cleverly, then chipped it over the keeper, Joe Hart, and then at the end of the game, the same game, he was through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper, and he took it round the keeper, and then he just put it in for the 3-2 90th minute winner. So he scored 2 very big important goals in that Community Shield or FA Cup. I'll try and leave a link in the description, but it was a 1-2 with Cleverly. That don't happen often. And then a really good composed finish, good chip, and then obviously went on to win the game with a 90th minute winner as well. So that's why he's in the team. Tevez, I don't know if you guys remember his back heel, like the ball came in the box and he went like that, boom, around like Rio Ferdinand. He just put his leg around Rio Ferdinand's whole body and managed to back heel it in past Van der Sar, which is absolutely incredible goal. It's a really good technique. Not the sort of goals you see every week. In fact, you don't see him often at all because that's how good they are and how rare they are. But obviously, that is is just one of the silkiest finishes I've seen in a Manchester derby, and he deserves to be in this team. Mario Balotelli wasn't known for his best ever goal against Manchester United, but it was one of the most important, recognisable goals. Why Always Me shirt come out was a really good finish into the far right corner, come across, and he's the side foot into the far right corner. Then the Why Always Me top come out, and ever since then, everyone just remembers him for that. It was literally everyone bought the tops. The tops went on sale. People actually spent money on that shit, and obviously, you know, that really kind of made his name a lot when he was at Manchester City and obviously at Liverpool now. And look at the work rates. That says a bit of a story. But that goal, one of the most memorable goals. This one, undoubtedly one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a Manchester derby. That bicycle kick. We've got Mika Richards there. We've got Lescott there, I believe, and he's in the middle of them. Overhead kicks it, top right hand corner. Again, beats Joe Hart, smashes him. Unbelievable goal. That celebration in the corner, to be honest, you probably won't see a better Manchester derby goal than that. Absolutely unbelievable, and that's why he's in the team. So I've had a little change. I decided to pull Hernandez out because I made a bit of a mistake on him, but what I've done, okay, I've included Darren Fletcher, but really, I really wanted to include Craig Bellamy's goal. Remember the goal we sprinted past Ferdinand and sprinted past the keeper and slotted a hit in? That was a really big goal, but he's not in Ultimate Team. So I included Darren Fletcher just because he scored a double header in a game against them, and that was a really big important game. I think it was for the FA Cup. And second game or something like that, and so I've included him, but really I wanted to include Bellamy's goal because that was obviously such a good goal. Up top, the legend, well, not yet actually, but a different goal, the free kick to make it 3-2. I don't know if you guys, well, you will remember that. It got the deflection off Nasri into the far corner, beats Joe Hart, makes it 3-2, 90th minute. That is a true Manchester derby goal. That is absolutely massive. He wins us the game. Bit of luck on the free kick, but one of the biggest goals in the derby I remember of personally. and you know, from his set piece as well, Robin van Persie. Now the legend Michael Owen. You have to remember this one. You have to remember this one, okay? So it's like 3-0 and he makes it 4-3. Giggsy pokes him in, toe punts it into the far right hand corner, makes it 4-3. 93rd minute, 94th minute or something stupid. And that is one of the most recognisable moments of him being in a Manchester United shirt, I believe. And that is one of the greatest derby goals I ever remember being around. So guys, this is the team. Okay, so EA aren't putting me into a game. Something wrong with the servers completely, which is obviously disappointing. So what I'm going to do is just make it into a squad builder for you guys. What I'm going to do now is edit, go back and obviously put some of the images in for you guys, which I wasn't going to do. So make this squad builder a little bit more interesting, a little bit more better. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to drop a like down below. El Clasico version is coming up very, very shortly. And hopefully you guys smash the like so we can drop that. Make sure to subscribe, and literally costs 0. So I'm out as always. Peace.